If you think law of assumption doesn't exist, put this to a test. What if I told you that your life is not being shaped by what is happening around you, but it is being shaped by what you are assuming to be true about yourself? Stop trying to fix your reality. Start assuming a new one. See that future that you've always dreamt of, that I've always dreamt of. The only way for it to become our reality is to start assuming we already live in that reality. You don't need more evidence. You need a new assumption. Start assuming the version of you that already has what you want. She's not coming later. She is a decision you make right now. When you pray in faith. If you want God to move, you have to have faith that what you asked of Him, He has already done it. The Bible says when you pray, believe that your prayers has been answered. Most people wait for proof before they believe something is possible for them. The law of assumption flips that. You assume it is already true first, and your mind, actions, and eventually your circumstance starts to organize around that assumption. Your outer world isn't the cause of your life. It is the mirror of your inner assumption. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. What are you thinking about yourself daily? That is why you are living in that reality currently. And look, this is not about positive thinking. It is deciding an identity and feeling your way into that identity. It's not just saying nice word. It is thinking that you're already that person, assuming in the morning, in the night, in the day, in the afternoon, as you sleep, as you walk, as you talk, all your thoughts, your thinking should be, this is who I am. Normal order of our life is change your life, you're going to feel better. No. Law of assumption order about life says you assume, you generate that feeling for that person. When you become that person, how will you feel? How will you behave? Start feeling it now. Because our life will organize around what we assume. One thing I decided to stop doing when I opened this YouTube channel is to stop waiting to feel perfect until I have the perfect setup, do the perfect makeup before I start making valuable videos. No, I told myself, perfect or imperfect, I have to feel confident about myself. I have to be able to post valuable content, and that's what I'm doing. Look, the law of assumption sounds delusional. Every night before you sleep, you need to practice the law of assumption. Assume that reality. Make sure you're not forcing it. No, assume. Think deeply about that person. Make sure you feel that joy, that happiness, that love, that reality. See yourself living in that reality. And before you sleep, play this in your mind continuously. Replay that scene like a memory, like it already happened, like you're already in that reality. Keep replaying that scene, that visualization, that assumption until you go deep into sleep. Now, the goal is the feeling of it being done. Feel it is already done. Repeat this every night for the remaining 5 months in the year before going to bed. Now, the hardest part is not starting the assumption. It's holding on to that assumption when your reality disagree. Bank account say no, your mirror says no, your relationship says no. That's fine. You are not lying to yourself. You are choosing which truth you feed on. The truth is, do not argue with your current reality. Don't deny your current reality either. Just stop giving it your belief. Give your belief to the assumption instead. So that person you've assumed to become, give your beliefs to that person. Remember this, you don't rise to match your reality. Your reality rises to match your assumption.